very special episode of my Minecraft series. Um, Recently, I hit 100 subscribers on the channel, and just to get this out of the way, it blows my mind. I can't believe so many people actually have come out, subscribed, watched the videos, enjoy the videos. I love seeing you guys' comments. Just all of it. I can't believe so many people are tuning into this, and I hope I can deliver the best ASMR content to you guys as I possibly can. With that out of the way, I figured I'd try and do something a little bit special for this episode, and I did. Originally I made an entire episode, and then I watched the recording back, and I was having some bitrate issues with the recording. I had to tweak some things in OBS, but hopefully this time it should be a lot clearer, or a lot more clear on the visual side. It's just a test world I made, but this is a world that I have been playing on off and on for a little while. Not too long, but long enough, maybe consistently for like 3 months. And today I'm trying out something a little bit different as well. I've got some gummy worms off to the side here. I'm going to be eating a little bit. And hopefully the noises there are a little bit soothing. I haven't eaten on camera before, so I hope this goes well. But when I first spawned into this world, I was plopped in right around here, and I immediately started farming some sugarcane for paper and all that. And I'm in this nice little forest here, very cute. And as of right now, I'm living in this little stone shack as I continue construction of my more permanent residence over there. This kind of castle. Yeah, I knew it. There's definitely something weird going on with the way I set up those towers, but it is what it is at this point. And over here is my little mine. It goes all the way down to Y12, getting some diamonds out of that. But I'll take in a quick little tour. Over here is my farm. I still haven't put in like a door or anything, so if I need to get in there, I just gotta break the fence and pop in. This right here is the entrance to my humble abode, or soon to be humble abode. I gotta figure out why those windows are a little bit off on this one. Before I head in there, I'm gonna do that right now. Actually. Looks like I just built it wrong. Very good. But this space used to originally be completely empty. I had plans to put like a big throne or something in here, have this like big one open space, but I kind of decided against that. And I think I'm going to try and touch up the inside of this place a little bit. Make it look a little bit more interesting. But everything's carpeted. I've got these paintings down, a lot of natural light. Some couches. And of course, Sir Graham, the most essential painting in all of Minecraft. These rooms in the back, I've got skylights to provide a lot of natural light. Don't leave anything in here. No. But I'm gonna try and do a little bit of decorative work on the inside of this place at some point, and I'm not too sure what I'm like a plan for these 2 spaces I'm mining out here. But I think the ceiling definitely needs a little bit of love, you know. I've got 10 logs. It's not quite enough. So I think I'm gonna have to mine a lot more trees. become like a regular series, but to have it come in at channel milestones like 500 subscribers, 1,000 subs, 5,000 subs, that sort of thing. And I'll play it off and on in my spare time. And it's gonna be a reflection of how much the channel is growing. Since, you know, just like the channel, it's gonna grow and develop and change over time, but even then, slowly, to quote the wonderful Dreamcast game, Seaman. The direct quote would be, change happens over time, and even then, slowly. And I think keeping this world as an irregular... Should have seen that one coming. Keeping this world as an irregular appearance, I think will help reflect that. Now, in the original video, that unfortunately I had to delete because the video was just so poor. In terms of recording bitrate, it looked terrible, and I was contemplating at the time to just release it because it, you know, it's an audio-centric experience anyway, through ASMR, but I just couldn't do it. It looked too bad, and it was a substantial step back from all the other stuff I put out in terms of visual quality, so I decided against it. So unfortunately I can't exactly remember everything I told in that video, but a lot of it had to do with how I first got to play Minecraft and how much the game meant to me growing up. And believe me, this game had a very large presence in my early life, like it did most kids my age. Originally, the first time I've even what was I gonna say? Well, the first time I even saw Minecraft was on the Oxcast series, Shadow of Israfel. And as a kid, I loved it. I couldn't get enough. I thought it was the best, you know, the best thing since sliced bread, you know what I mean? And I watched almost every episode of that. And to this day, it kind of bothers me that there's been no sound conclusion to the series. But that's neither here nor there. You know, meeting all these wacky characters and exploring the plot line of Israfel world and seeing all these really cool early builds in Minecraft made me really want the game. But my mother wasn't having it. That $15 for Minecraft might as well have been fucking 15,000. She was diametrically opposed to the idea of me playing Minecraft, I guess, and I never wound up getting it as a kid. So I wound up playing things like the Minecraft demo, MinecraftForFree.com. I spent a lot of time on that. And the browser version of Minecraft on Mojang's website, if anybody remembers what that one was. And a family PC at the time ran on Windows XP. Eventually we upgraded to Windows 7, but at the time it was XP. And it's really underpowered for this sort of stuff. So even playing like the browser version of Minecraft, I had to play with a fog all the way up, and just, you know, really had to deal with a lot of stuttering even then. Somehow, I'm gonna plant some of these trees, I think. I wound up playing a lot more violent games. Like, my parents bought me, like, I still don't understand why my mother wouldn't, like, go for Minecraft, but, like, she bought me Fallout 3, which the PC couldn't handle, if anybody saw that video. But and she bought me the Prima Guide of Fallout 3 instead, which is, I still have that thing to this day. I've read the hell out of it, but that's not the point. I'm just saying she was open to buying me Fallout 3, which at the time is like, you know, a full price release game, because I wanted the thing like almost a year after it came out, so it's still like fucking $40 in '09 or some shit, maybe 2010. She wanted to go out and get me that, but Minecraft was off the table. So, I don't know. Like, I wound up playing Call of Duty Black Ops. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. When I was a kid, like most kids were, I was really into Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, and my mother hated it. Like, she thought it was like, I don't know, fucking borderline terroristic or something. But she hated me watching it. You know, tried to get my father to stop me watching like custom maps, like old school custom maps in World at War of Nazi zombies and shit. But ironically, they wound up buying me a used copy of Black Ops 1, but never Minecraft, so I wound up playing one of the many other things that my mother almost outright refused to ever let me do or play, which was Nazi Zombies, before I wound up playing Minecraft legitimately. So, like any other kid who wasn't able to play Minecraft, my main source of Minecraft entertainment was the cracked version, or the demo version, which I played over and over and over. Like, I would, that's not good. Like, I would try and find ways around that 1 hour time limit, but trust me, Mojang locked that shit down, bro. So, like any other kid, me and the buddies found ways around that by getting a cracked version on the school library's computers. And we would have like after school LAN parties playing, like, I think we started off like Minecraft 1.8, which kind of shows how old I am, when Minecraft 1.8 was a version I was playing in sophomore year of high school. But we'd have like LAN parties and shit after school, playing Minecraft on the PCs. And, you know, kids being kids, we'd find ways to like cook the computers by playing, like absolutely fry the computers. Admittedly, not always through the use of Minecraft. Once we figured out how to delete System 32, it was all over. If I remember correctly, we caused hundreds, if not maybe thousands of dollars worth of property damage in that school library, but, you know, boys will be boys. So, I mean, we used to, you know, get together, play on creative mode, build like these crazy worlds on LAN, shit like that. So Minecraft, even though I never actually owned a legitimate copy of Minecraft or ever got to play like a full version at home, it was still just like a big part of my childhood, and, you know, my gaming life growing up, or my gaming experience growing up, both in the YouTubers that I watched. You know, Yogscast was such a big one. I mean, it's sad how they kind of fell off. I don't know, man. I used to watch almost all their stuff, and it's just kind of disappointing what happened to that channel. It used to be so cool. Like, I thought Yogscast was like the biggest, most immovable force on YouTube, like, ever. And now they're just kind of like doing what they're doing. I loved watching their sorcery series. I mean, honestly, I might play sorcery on this channel. I think that'd be extremely relaxing. But that's neither here nor there. And this game was such a big part of my life, and this is one of the beta 1.2. You know, I remember when Nether portals were first added to the game, like, and I didn't get to play until I moved out, got my own place, had my own shit, got to suck my own dick, live by my own rules, you know what I mean? It's just crazy to think about that. But now I'm finally here, playing a game that I love, grew up with, and I'm able to share that with all you guys. And honestly, it means a lot. It means a lot to me. You know, even if there's only fucking 10 people watching these videos, man, it still mean a lot to me. That's 10 whole fucking people that love, you know, love this game. And have that same sort of connection I have with it. And, you know, care enough to tune in every night to watch one of these videos. Even if it's just one other person, man, that's incredible to me. So to these 100 people, 140 people right now that have subscribed, thank you so much, truly. And these thousands of people tuning in to watch these videos, I just, thank you again. I can't say it enough. It's, your support and viewership means so much to me. Especially that we can all connect over this silly block game, you know? And just the fact that this little indie game was such a big part of so many people's childhoods and even adulthoods now, you know, I can't believe it. This game was lightning in a bottle, and I don't mean to like jest when I say this, but there will truly never be another game like Minecraft. Back to the channel. I've got another video that I had planned. I recorded it, and I noticed the bitrate was off on it. I didn't really think too much of it. I thought maybe the OBS didn't agree with the game specifically. To spoil it, I was playing Fate. If anybody remembers what Fate was, it's a wild tangent game. It's gonna be a wild tangent game. One of the ones that came like free, prepackaged with like a lot of Windows PCs. And you got like a 1 hour free trial of the game. And I played the shit out of that as a kid. I mean, I played that every day to that 1 hour completion. And then I'd restart or like reset the computer. I mean, I'd hard reset the PC. Piss off my entire family by doing it too. And get another hour in the game. Like, that's how much I enjoyed it. But I have to re-record that too, because it had the same bitrate issues as this video originally did. I'm trying to figure out how that skeleton spawned here. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I put fire below. You know what? Okay, I need more glass. I got an idea. Okay, that should be enough. A little bit extra. Please, if anybody else has had, you know, just special experiences with Minecraft, feel free to let me know in the comments. In fact, please do so. I'd love to hear about it. and those library PCs. Minecraft was not the only game that we played. We also found like a cracked version of the original Halo Combat Evolved, a PC port. And me and the boys used to have like LAN parties, you know, after school too, like playing this shit. Like team deathmatch LAN parties and all that. Have pizza delivered to the school, all that crap. Like, we just had some good times, man. Like, genuinely, it was really fun. Just something simple as that, like a bootleg version of Halo Combat Evolved. You know, can have such an impact on somebody's life. Bringing friends together and all that. It's pretty incredible. And if anybody else has similar experiences, I'd love to hear about it. I really would. Something I can do with these to make them a little bit more visually appealing. I've got all that mossy cobble, but I don't know exactly what I want to do. I'm not the most creative person, honestly. So as of right now, I'm a little bit at a loss as to what I kind of want to do with this. Like, this is before you could make corner stairs too, so I'm really racking my brain on interior decoration, but as of right now I think I'll just gonna put a lid on it. Come back to that later, you know. I want to do something else with this too. Although I'm not too sure yet. I gotta build a roof at some point as well, but I don't know. I don't know what to put up here. Like, it's a castle. Does it really need like a roof portion? Not too sure. So I'm gonna come back to that later on. I think I might try and up my pathway game here. But I'm not too sure how yet. Honestly, I might take some time off this video and like go look at building techniques to try and figure out what I want to do with this place. Like, I don't exactly have a clear vision yet. If anybody has any suggestions for the build, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm really appreciative. I'd be really appreciative if anybody has any ideas on how to spruce this thing up a little bit. Because I'm not... It looks good, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not 100% what I want to do with it. farthest I've really been. That's only to farm cactuses. Or cacti. So you know what? I haven't seen the rest of this world. The rest of this world yet. I might get some ideas on what to do with it. If I pop over here. Get a lay of the land. I really do love the old school terrain generation. The old music is so much better too. It perfectly encapsulates the mood of the game. I like this. I think I could build like a mountain pass, little wall gate thing right here, and then have like a little inn by the lake, or something along those lines, and maybe a little coastal hut, or a little town maybe. Suits over by the forest, over here in the hills, because I really do want this world to have a lot going on in it. There's the castle. I have to build something on the back of this too, I think, because I can go right through that mountain to like here. And I can have it be like this big manor house. Yeah. I like the sound of that. So I think coming up I'm gonna kinda rough those plans out and then worry about greebling and texture work on the actual structures at some later date. Because that's really not something I'm too good at, and I'm gonna have to take a lot of time to practice and get good at that. But I really do want to make like this little medieval style fantasy world. And I mean, look at that structure. This is pretty wild. I like this a lot. I'm just gonna take a little walk back to my fortress here, and I think I'll cap off the video there. I don't really want these videos to be too long. You know, I don't want somebody to fall asleep within the first 10 minutes and then miss an hour worth of like progress or something like that. That'd be kind of silly. That's strange. I thought dogs only spawned in like snowy biomes. You can run free. But without further ado, I'm gonna end the video here. Have my last gummy worm, and hope all of you have a great day or a great night. Or whenever you happen to be watching this video, I hope it goes great for you. Whatever you got going on. I'll see you all in the next one.